Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. How you doing? I hope you're having a nice time. Today, we're going to be talking about the new album that is popping on the streets right now, and that is the new Lil Baby album. I know you guys must have heard it. It's Only Me. That's the new album right now that is making all the wave. I would just need to talk about a few things from the album. The last time Lil Baby dropped an album was 2020, and that was when he dropped My Turn. Yeah, that album did a lot of things. It got a lot of critical claims, and it was just a really crazy album because it did numbers. It had a cultural impact, and it has so many things attached to it. The album was graced with a lot of hit singles, and it also had the major thing about the My Turn album that it dropped is that the album was dropped during a time that the world was experiencing hard times and all, and there were just some songs in the album that could resonate with other people going through some things. Songs like Emotionally Scarred and Cat the Sun. They are just songs that help people just move from the police brutality and stuff like that. But now, talking about this album, now he's dropping an album 2 years after My Turn. My Turn is 4 times platinum. It's already 4 times platinum. I mean, you can imagine how big that album is. Now this new album he dropped is 23 tracks long. 23 tracks. It takes let me say, should I say a lot for an artist to actually drop 23 tracks in an album, and everything can just be kind of cohesive and form one kind of song that actually makes what kind of album rather that actually makes a lot of sense. Now when you think of this new Lil Baby album, I think this album is coming from a place of respect, from a place of self-awareness in the game. Most of the songs in this album is just talking about how big he has gotten as a rapper, how big he has gotten as a person, and the kind of life he's impacting. And I think this is really amazing. It's tending to lean towards the kind of thing people like them Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and the likes do. Most of the songs in this album are just talking about how he's trying to be a better person, how he's talking about his time in the past, from when he was in jail to when he had nothing, and talking about just how big he has gotten so far. And there's still a lot of songs there that are about the motivation that you can actually do anything you set your mind to. You just need to put in the work and just keep putting in the work until everything works out. So basically that's it about this album. That was what most of the songs were talking about. Now this album has 23 tracks, like I said, and of course every track cannot be the same. Some tracks are actually up there, some are a bit on the let's say on the normal way, but it's just something. There are some top tracks in the album, and it featured a couple of people in the album. It featured Rylo Rodriguez, it featured EST Gee, it featured Nardo Wick, Young Thug, Future, Jeremiah. Yeah. Now all these features were really good. I think of all the features, my list, I'll say it's probably the one with Jeremiah. I wasn't really feeling that song. That song, Stop Playing. I don't think I was really feeling it. I don't know. It's just the way the chemistry was. I wasn't really feeling it, and I felt like there was just the song was missing a particular piece. Is it with the lyrics or with the kind of melodies that were used? I don't know, but I wasn't just feeling the song too much. One of my best songs on the album is Real Spill. Real Spill, man. Lil Baby was just going all about it, talking about how it came up, talking about the kind of person he is now, talking about of course bragging about the kind of things he has now, and the kind of person he is, and the kind of person he's going to be. Real Spill is all about Lil Baby being Lil Baby. This is one of the classic Lil Baby tracks. I like the way there are some songs on the album that are just speaking about the kind of person Lil Baby is. These songs, Real Spill, Danger, For Real, those songs are just straight up Lil Baby vibes. When you like Lil Baby, you're gonna fall in love with the songs. They are straight up fire. Now, for me, the best tracks in the album, let me even talk about just the single best track before I list the best tracks. My best track in the album so far is California Breeze. California Breeze. The track is a really nice track because in the old track, Lil Baby is just talking about how big again he has gotten. He leaned a little more on his childhood here. He talked about how he has he grew up living in Atlanta, and now he's moving to the West Coast, living another life entirely, just enjoying the kind of life that comes with the fame and kind of money he has. And that was just really, really, really amazing. This California Breeze is a kind of cool song. It keeps you on your toes, and it's still cool at the same time. That's what I just love about this song. He was able to achieve that with this song. This song is just really nice. It's the kind of song you want to listen to when you're just having probably a cool drive, or just trying to just free your mind and kind of enjoy the kind of luxury you're looking for in music. The kind of beats options that were used in this album, throughout the album, is very, very nice. At some point, when you're looking at some songs, some of the songs have typical trap beats, kind of hear from most other artists, and then there are just some beats in the album that have very distinct sounds that what's going on here, this is about to be fire. And of course, Lil Baby delivered. There's this song, Waterfall Flow. Oh, that's a very nice song. I like that in the album. Waterfall Flow and Top Priority. I like what Lil Baby did on the songs there. He did justice to the beats, and this is something really, really, really good. Now, the whole chemistry of the album is really nice, because the album is very cohesive. Throughout the album, you can feel Lil Baby is talking about just one subject, talking about one thing, and one major thing, talking about how big he has gotten and the respect he deserves, and all how he's creating a legacy and making a game for other people coming up in the industry. There was this thing they said in one of the songs. They said 2 years ago, they said it wouldn't be here 2 years from now, and now he's here 2 years from his previous album. So you can just see this album is all about the growth as an artist for Lil Baby. Now, if you ask me which album is better between It's Only Me and My Turn, I would probably go for My Turn, because I just think My Turn is more diverse. That's just what I think. I think My Turn is more diverse in so many ways, because it branches to a lot of topics, and just touches different aspects. And as I think My Turn is more diverse, let me put it out, more diverse musically, because he had some songs with 42 Dog, Gunna, Lil Wayne, and Rylo Rodriguez was also on My Turn. But I just like the movement, the flow of My Turn better, actually. This album is more I won't say one way, but I just think most of the song, there's nothing taking you outside the box in this album. Let's put it that way. There's nothing taking you outside the box. You're just going with similar flows, similar deliveries, similar subjects. Unlike My Turn, where he actually touched on different things. But all in all, this album has been amazing. This album has been good. It has very nice replay value, and the songs are really good. There was a lot of chemistry between him and the artists he worked with, especially the song he did with Fridayy brought in the vibe, of course, the kind of vocals he has, and Lil Baby did justice to it. So I really like that. The album has been amazing, all in all. Now, this album has been predicted to sell between 185k and 210k units first week. That's going to be crazy. If he's able to do that, then he's going to debut as #1 on the Billboard chart. So that's big ups. Well deserved. If you were already a Lil Baby fan, you will enjoy the album very much. If you are not yet a Lil Baby fan, I think this album is there are a couple of songs there that can actually convince you to be a Lil Baby fan. But all in all, when you listen to this album open-minded, you're gonna actually enjoy it, because the album has fire bangers, and it just has some kind of tracks that are just speaking to you and telling you about how life is, and now you can actually get anything you put your mind to. So this album has been great for me. It's a nice album. I hope you guys think the same. But if you don't think the same, kindly comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about this album. Kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the subscribe and put on the notification bell so you can see any video I post as soon as I post it. See you later, guys.